I must be live because it suddenly got really funky in here. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is about to be Mega Man 3. I'm playing it on the Nintendo Switch Legacy Collection, and like, oh my gosh, the menu music? I could listen to this all day. This gets me so hyped. This is funky as hell. Let's play some Mega Man 3, everybody, because this game is great. It was like the first ever Mega Man game that I ever played. What's going on, Cardboard Smith and Gabby S? I see you too. I can't start the game until you get at least like a solid arrangement, a solid section of this intro theme. This is like the coolest song that's ever been in a video game, and I'm ruining it by talking over it. Change my name, I'm Beancheck. Yo, Beancheck! Welcome. Cardboard Smith? Pretty good name, but so is Beancheck. Just Savage Gaming, what's going on? And Calvin Sparks and Ultra Magnus. I just drove like 4 to 5 hours. I drove from Connecticut back to Maine. So I'm having a little bit of trouble with my eyes. Some trouble reading, but I see that Sean R is in the chat. I'll arrange your intros. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I remember any passwords for this game, but that's fine. We'll beat the whole thing starting from the start. Walker McCain, what's going on? And Mario Z, that intro is amazing. It is. And like what's weird is that I feel like the Mega Man Legacy Collection like menu music and stuff is just way louder than the actual in-game music, so it's kind of hard to balance. But it doesn't matter. Who needs balance? You can have all Mega Man all day, and obviously I'm gonna start with Top Man. Because he's got the weirdest stage in the game. First of all, he's a top like a spinning top. Okay, you behave. Sean and Rogue Effect, I'm looking at you. But he's like, oh yeah, like this guy is a spinning top, so what kind of stage should he have? Obviously, he should live in a terrarium with some very lush foliage and either some lights or solar panels. Can't really tell what those are, but they're for photosynthesis, okay? Because of all the tops. And then, you know, later on you'll see that there are thorns for spikes. Oh my gosh, I already got hit. Alright, run's over, everybody. Stream's canceled. Now, what I could have done if I remembered, and if I was pro, was I could have hung from the ladder over there. And just like hung down a little bit and shot that guy from the ladder, and I would have been perfectly safe. You know what I might consider doing here is, I know like not everybody's phone can see like all of the screen, so I'm gonna pull it down like a couple pixels. Because I know YouTube Shorts like sorta cuts off like the edges of the picture when you're watching on your phone. So I'll make it like a little bit easier to see the whole screen. Top Man loves his weed farm. Yes, he's so high that he's all the way on top. That's what somebody put in my comments the other day. I made a whole video about how the stages in this game don't exactly align with the characteristics of that stage's Robot Master. Oh yeah, and by the way, I have a dog. Let me show you. When you hit the pause menu, a little menu pops up from the bottom. And like, it's kind of flickery. But like, don't even worry about it. Dang. These guys are obviously trying to do some construction here, and I should let them do their job. But it's okay, I just wanted to get that extra life and steal that man's lunch. The stream is like a short. And yes, oh yeah, I should totally mention, the whole reason that I'm doing this is because I want to and I love you. But also, like, this is my first ever vertically oriented YouTube stream. Because Mega Harv, my Canadian YouTube friend, alerted me the other day, oh, I'm getting destroyed by this cat, that if I stream in Shorts vertical format, I will possibly show up in people's Shorts feeds, which is like a great way to get new viewers. Oh boy. I might even die. Look at this, you can slide in midair here. And there is like a tough input delay on this game. Probably a little bit of an audio delay as well. But man, I'm hitting that button, and it's a solid 1/8 of a second before the shot comes out. See, I would have timed that better. Oh, but look at this. I'm about to get a lot of my energy back, Cardboard Smith. Jeff Dennis Brown, what's going on? Dudes are just trying to work. Rock steals his lunch. Yeah, he's called Rock in Japan. And there's like a theme. There's like a running theme. Like Rockman is rock, obviously, and roll is roll. It's like rock and roll. Do you get it? But then instead of Proto Man, they have blues. And then there's, eventually in the series, you get Beat the Bird and Tango the Cat in like one of the Game Boy games. And then obviously there's Bass, or Bass as he's supposed to be called, but Mega Man calls him Bass in Mega Man 8. So it's vertical, Athena Fox? So are you, I'm guessing. At least at some point in the day. But yeah, this is Top Man. He twists and charges. Ooh, boy. And he's obviously invincible when he's spinning, just like Athena Fox, who just showed up into my chat. But yo, there is like an insane input delay. I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch, on the Mega Man Legacy Collection for Nintendo Switch, and like I think I was complaining about this last time I played. It's noticeable. And YouTube is like, now would be a good time to insert ads. Creators earn more money inserting ads the more viewers are watching. Give it a try. Maybe I will after this. Spin visible. Yes, thank you, Athena Fox. And I got a power. I got top spin, which is like when your ball rolls further in golf. The Miniature Marauder, what's going on? I just got a password. You can borrow this. If you're ever playing Mega Man 3, you can use this password. It's A3C5. And that password will give you top spin. But yeah, my friend Mega Harv, who is my Canadian YouTube friend, was like, "Hey there, KarmaJolt. I tried streaming in vertical format the other day." He sounds a lot like this, by the way. This is a great impression. And he got 5,000 views, which is like a lot for someone like me or him. YouTube ads be like, that's right, Flip YT. Okay, so I just hit the insert ad button. Anybody getting an ad right now? Or are you using an ad blocker? It's an ad for Marvel Snap for me. That's dope. That's awesome. Well, welcome back from the ad. I assume it's over, or you skipped it. What's going on, Paul? You know what? Let's do the boss order in the correct order. Let's do Shadow Man. No ad over here, says Athena Fox. That might be because you're a moderator. Gotta play the algorithm. No ad for me. Or maybe it just didn't work. Maybe YouTube was lying to me. I got an ad for HP Hogwarts Mystery. Not sponsored by any of those, but like, I don't know, I might check them out. I might play them. No ads for me. I pay for raw karma. Sean R. That's great. Shadow Man at his lava treatment plant. Yeah, so the other day, thank you for reminding me. I made a short video about how, like, some of the levels in this game just don't make any sense. Like, I get if they wanted to put a ninja... Like, Shadow Man is obviously a ninja robot, right? Like, you saw him. He's got shurikens. He looks like a ninja when you can see him. And he just gives off the ninja vibe, right? So, like, obviously you want to put him in the sewers because, like, a lot of ninjas in the 90s lived in sewers. I can think of at least 4. Yo, Sean R. gifted 5 KarmaJolt memberships. Welcome to the Karma Crew, everybody. What's up, Star Phoenix 42? Welcome to the crew. And Diego G, I see you. This is definitely a Mega Man game of all time. And the White Obama, welcome. And Just Savage Gaming, welcome. And Mario Z, welcome. And Pio the Genius, welcome back. But yeah, like, the water in here is definitely not water. It is red and, like, maybe sometimes black. So I always thought it was like a lava treatment plant. You know how sometimes you gotta sanitize your lava? Or it's blood. I don't know. It's vampire themed. But yeah, then there are these machines that turn off the light. I don't know how they work. They flash, and somehow after that you can't see, or at least you can see a Windows 95 screensaver. But why? Definitely one of the ninja moments of all time. Dang it, this freaking vacuum guy. First of all, imagine if your Roomba could jump. That'd be terrifying. But your house would be cleaner in certain parts that you normally can't clean. Into the edge of these platforms. And then, like, these enemies are just dudes with umbrellas, capes, parachutes. That's the word I'm looking for. Hey, Star Phoenix, you're a mem. What's up, Kip Cole? Consider the stage a representation of Ninja Warrior. I do. I do now. Armstrongatron, welcome. Welcome to the chat. I just saw you there. Ninja parachute. But he's parachuting down into the lava, or whatever this liquid is. That, honestly, now that I'm seeing it, like, look at the graphics down there. That's, like, kind of pretty for the NES. I'm playing it on Nintendo Switch, but this game was originally on the NES. Gosh dang it. I knew there was going to be a bug. I couldn't shoot him, but I can jump over him. Definitely blood, says Diego G. I trust you. You seem to know everything better than I do. It's probably tomato soup, says Flip YT. I mean, I bet there's some of that. There's some of that in my blood sometimes, when I have tomato soup. I got a question. How did I get me my membership renewed? Calvin Sparks? I'm not sure. Did you get it gifted? You might have got it another gifted to you after it ended. What's up, Mozart? I'm fighting a ninja, and this guy is actually, like, really darn hard. Yeah, because that slide, pretty unreactable unless you're far away. And even when you're not, you gotta jump way over it. That's why I got the power that kills this guy. It's called Top Spin. I haven't showed it off. But when you use it, you spin. You can only use it in the air, though. What Pokemons for the Game Boy Color do you suggest for me to get? Because I might buy one, but I don't know which one to get. So, I mean, I love the original Pokemon Red and Blue. Those games are hot garbage. But, like, hot in, like, a hot way, you know? Attractive garbage. Oh, yeah, and, like, when you spin around a ninja, they can't handle it. They take, like, 1 damage per frame. It's insanely powerful. You do have to kind of get hit for that. There's a theory that Shadow Man was a star droid from Mega Man 5. I've heard that, Ultra Magnus. I got Shadow Blade and Rush Marine. That's 2 things that this boss gave me. That's double the things that I normally get. But yeah, I love Pokemon Blue over Red because it's got Sandshrew in it. And Meowth. But also I hear, like, Pokemon Crystal is, like, one of the best. What's up, iPlay Hacker? Mozart, you've been real quiet since Lacrimosa. Not true. They just perform under a pseudonym now. I'm kind of bored, so bye, Jolt. Alright, Gabby S. Sorry, I'm playing a really boring game. So, like, I just got Shadow Blade. I'm not quite sure who that beats. I think it beats Sparkman, but let's go there even if it doesn't. Isaac MM, thanks for showing up. And for all the hundos in the chat, like it's Skee Ball or something. W game, correct. Yeah, this game is so good, and like, the things I keep hearing about it are like, yeah, the development on this game was super rushed, which is why it seems like the game is incomplete or some of the levels don't make sense. Ah, of course I got zapped. But like, even as an incomplete and rushed game, it's really freaking fun. And the music is awesome. Some of the best soundtrack of any NES game. question here, says Pedro JCP. After beating Mega Man Rock and Roll, which fan game will you play next? I don't know. That's a good question. I'm loving Mega Man Rock and Roll, though. It is a Mega Man fan game that I've been making some videos of lately. Ton of fun. Very creative. And, like, gives off that classic Mega Man vibe super well. I ran into every single one of those electrical barrier dudes. Barrier? Hardly. But she wasn't even dead. Oh, you know what? I want to show you a glitch you can do. So, like, you know how I have Rush Coil and Rush Marine? This Rush is supposed to be like someone you can use underwater. I can't even summon him here because there's no water. In fact, if there were, it would be bad because this is like an electricity plant. But what you can do is if you don't have the third one, which is Rush Jet, you can highlight Shadow Blade, then tap right, and it will highlight nothing, but then you hit start, and you can collect weapon energy, and now I can use Rush Jet before I collect him. Like, basically, you get this power, Rush Jet, after defeating Needle Man. But as long as you've collected Shadow Blade, you can essentially make Rush Jet appear by highlighting Shadow Blade, then hitting right, and then hitting start. You will have to power it up by giving it like a weapon energy capsule. But you usually can't do that. What's up, Sega and Nintendo? Rockman or Mega Man? It's gotta be Mega Man for me. Not that I have a problem with Rockman, but I never even knew about Japan until I was like 7. KSH, facts is correct. Cool, do you keep it indefinitely? No, I think you have to redo the glitch next level, but like, that's fine. Mega Man, the Rolling Stone. Yeah, Sparkman's crazy secret plant. He lives in a power plant. Like, that's appropriate. His level is appropriate for his Robot Master theme. I tried to slide there, but I think my input got eaten. This game, by the way, is like notoriously laggy. Sometimes I just like mashing buttons. I think if you fill it up all the way, you can keep it, says Keen Donny. Actually, you don't know about that. We'll figure it out at some point. Maybe I'll try that. I don't think this will fill it all the way up, but let's give him some food. This part sucks, by the way. I should have waited. I should have been more patient. Yeah, I don't know how to dodge those guys, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Of course, what I could have done, maybe, is used Rush Jet. Let's maybe get some weapon energy from these garbages? Count it. Trying to fill it up. How do you dodge that? Oh, you go on top? Thanks. If they are all robots with the word man in their name, does that mean they are technically cyborg? Probably. I don't make the rules. I always die in that part. Yeah, Sega and Nintendo, that part is like kind of unnecessarily hard. I guess I could like wait and kill this guy. Can I spawn the next one? But, like, you kind of have to take a hit there. Maybe you don't. Maybe you just go really low. I have 1 life left and no E-tanks. I think I could kill him. Anyway, this is Sparkman. He's designed after a spark plug. This is not off to a great start. For him, it was. A group of dump trucks is called a Cisco. Thank you, Sean. I love collective nouns. Tell me some weird ones in the chat. A group of barracudas is called a battery. Did we know that? And, let's see. A group of rhinoceri is called a crash. Damn, I'm just gonna take every single hit. This is sort of eating him up, though. Yeah, that Shadow Blade did a ton of damage. Gotta go see ya, beat Sparkman. I did, Cardboard Smith. Thanks for showing up. John Lewis Brooks, what's going on? What's going on? Make Sparkman humble? I think I made him explode is what I did. Group of Crows is called a murder. Yeah, it's a classic one. You got Spark Shock. A group of arsonists is called a conflagration, and I don't know why you would need a collective noun. I don't know why you would need a word for that. Let's run an ad and see what YouTube says about it. Alright, ad inserted. You know, while I take a water break. I gotta go, phone at 15%. Yo, Calvin Sparks? Sparkman could have charged it up. Are you related? But yeah, thanks for showing up. Appreciate you. I never beat Mega Man 3, says Sega and Nintendo. It's an awesome game, but yeah, like, Mega Man games, I guess they're, like, notoriously difficult. Which is maybe a downside for some people. A group of Samus is called a Zelda, and a group of Zelda is called a Legend. So you have a Legend of Zelda. Yes, thank you, the Miniature Marauder. A group of robots is called a Fleet. A group of rats is called a Mischief. Are these real? I've never heard these. Time for Magnet Man. Oh, I went to Snake Man stage thinking that Sparks killed him. I always mess that up. But yeah, Needle kills him, right? I think also Shadow Blade kills this guy, which is confusing. But either way, I think I can do it because I believe in myself. A group of KarmaJolts is called a Staircase. Rogue Effect, you take that back. Gosh, I'm gonna get hit by every bullet. Oh, and you know what is great here? Look, there's a big old snake, okay? And he obviously shoots at you because he's a snake. But if you have something that can shoot upward at him, saves you a bunch of headache. Oh, that was well timed. Alright, I don't need to keep all of... This guy can't shoot back. He can't turn around. Look at that. Boom. I'm gonna annoy him and leave. Rogue Effect, behave. I'm just so happy that I kicked this all off with a thong song joke. Sean? It's weird how we got there. But we did it. We started talking about collective nouns. And yeah, these guys are just like robots that have like a glass helicopter and then they fall out of it on top of you. Excellent design. Dr. Wily is like a mad genius who can create robots that swing a, like a ball and chain kind of hammer at you. He can also create a labyrinth of robotic snakes. But then he decides, you know what's gonna get Mega Man? A little helicopter dude that falls out of his helicopter. That's what'll get him. That's my idea for getting Mega Man. But yeah, by the way, we got Spark Shock. It's not necessarily good. A lot of that has to do with, like, the fact that many enemies are immune to it. But also, it really doesn't kill any enemies, and hopefully I can show that off to you. Oh, you just kept the rush shit. You didn't need to fill it out. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it just stays there, huh? Let's see if sparks work against this guy. Nope. Snake's obviously immune. Which is weird, because they're basically just wires with teeth, with fangs. Let's see if it works on this guy. Yeah, when it actually does work on somebody, it holds them in place for a while and doesn't necessarily kill them. And like, is that what you want? Is that what you want from a Mega Man power? No, because you can't even use them like a platform, like it's the ice beam from from Metoroid. Or as the British call it, the Chili Blaster. Let's get some of this back. I don't need to be filling up my powers here. But yeah, this is the part of the level that makes the most sense, because it's like, oh, a guy who is just a guy with a snake for a head? Yeah. We're gonna have a part of his level where you go up into the sky. You know, like where snakes live. And I know there are some snakes, like, oh, you know, the gliding snake. He can sort of fly. Okay, he like jumps from trees and glides. He doesn't fly. That wasn't smart of me. Yo, I got a game over. I didn't expect that. Let's continue. Let's try again. But the only snakes that I've ever seen that high are snakes on a plane, okay? I'm getting hit by a lot of stuff. You know, I wonder if there's a setting that I can do that will, like, make the game a little less laggy. Alright, I turned off the background, which you guys can't see anyway. That's like a frame better, maybe? But still not good. That's okay, we'll still beat the game. It'll just cause me to die a couple more times than usual. But you get infinite continues in Mega Man games, so like, it's not a huge deal. It's not a huge deal if you die. I'm not talking about you personally. That would be a huge deal, because I love you. Man, Snake Man's theme is fire. Yeah, you think this one's the best? I don't know, I think this... I think, like, every other song in this game is better. Not every other song. But, like, look, in a game that has Top Man's theme... I don't know if this one competes. Aren't you playing through OBS? Like, a little, but that usually doesn't give me this much lag. Pretty good, IMO. Yo, Omni Loser, you talking about this stream? Yeah, most of my streams are. Mischievous Leviathan. This was my first Mega Man game. Yo, me too. I remember, like, I showed up to a friend's house. Like, I was, like, biking around my neighborhood. And I knocked on a friend's door. Oh, I could have gotten those, huh? Let's do it. Look, they're random. I knocked on my friend's door, who was, like, a neighbor around the corner. And I was like, hey man, can you want to come out and play? And he was older than me, so like, he was like, nah, I gotta study, which I was like, whoa, I've never done that before. But he's like, I'll be done in like 30 minutes if you just want to hang out and wait for me. And he had rented Mega Man 3, so I was like, I guess I'll try this. I have never seen this game before. So I turned it on and I selected Hard Man, but then when I started the level, I wasn't playing as Hard Man, and I'm like, I don't get it. And then I got to the part where you're supposed to use Rush Coil in that stage, which I'll show you later. And I didn't know what to do. But he showed me all this stuff. He showed me how to play the game. Why am I getting hit by this guy that keeps jumping over me? He's like, specifically trying not to hit me. Dying is merely a permanent sleep, but even this can be reversed. Can it? The miniature marauder? In Mega Man, it can. The first way I played Mega Man was on the Sega version. Yo! That's awesome. I don't think I've ever played the Sega Mega Mans. Isn't there like, it's like the Mega Man... Well, there's like a collection that's basically Mega Man 1 through 3. And yeah, by the way, there are clouds up here that if you shoot, they become bullet bills. They become Bulletin William. But like, usually what I like to do is just like, wait till they're above me and then jump and shoot. And when you hit them, they'll fly right over you. That guy won't. This guy will. That one I had to time because I messed up. Okay, Gracia, what's going on? Ah, yes, the Wily Wars. Thank you for Sega. My first was Mega Man 2, says Keen D. Alright, so I think Needle Cannon is what's supposed to kill this guy. You know what? My webcam is sort of blocking the life meters here. So I can't see. That doesn't seem to be doing much. Let's try this. Man, this guy hits like a truck. Oh boy, I might not be equipped with the correct power here. I'd say Mega Man 5 has the best Wily stage theme. Hot take, I know. Yo, Mischievous Leviathan? I like that take, TBH. That makes a lot of sense to me. I think a lot of people prefer Mega Man 2 because they've played that one and not Mega Man 5, and they just don't know. Pip? Quit scratching on the furniture. My cat. My cat, obviously. It wouldn't be my son. Jelly Bear, what's going on? Mega Man Powered Up was my first. Best GameCube and Wii game? Nintendo Fan Club? How about Paper Mario Thousand Year Door and WarioWare Smooth Moves? Probably not best ever, but like definitely top 5. Mega Man 10 became my favorite after beating it. That one kicked my butt, Nintendo Fan Club. I streamed that a while ago, like it's somewhere on my YouTube channel. But yeah, that one was hard. My favorite from the original series would have to be Mega Man 7. Yo, Mischievous Leviathan with the hot takes. I mean, yeah, throwing a star ought to kill a snake. Can't argue with that. Let's go to Gemini Man. He's Italian. Skullman's theme is the best theme. Best one to throw on loop. I will unalive on this hill. Just like Skullman. Yeah, Mega Man 4 underrated for sure. No reason to be using this, but why not? There's no reason not to be using it. Oh, the pink... Whoa. Did something just block the ninja star? The shuriken? Are you sure he can do that? Rogue Effect, you were thinking of the same joke, I know. Shadow Blade is like a poor man's Metal Blade. It's not as powerful, it doesn't have as much reach, and it can't go in all directions, but like, still pretty good. Like, if you're half as powerful as Metal Blade from Mega Man 2, that's still pretty powerful. I will rest on that hill. I almost fell and died. Got him. Oh, he dropped the energy down the pit just to spite me. I don't have to be using this power. Hey, let's try a glitch. I messed it up. I messed up the glitch. You know the one I'm talking about, though. If you slide into this room and then jump before Proto Man appears, you can fall down this pit, which is supposed to be blocked by a... thing. But then for the rest of the stage... First of all, you skip that encounter. But then for the rest of the stage... there's no music. Until you get to the boss or die. Hey, look what I can do now that I have Rush Jet. You know what? Let's abuse him. I'm not supposed to have him. Do you hear the copious amounts of thumping from upstairs? Jack just came home. Karma, what was the total at the last sunglass count? It was like 31, I believe. Last time we counted. Yo, and by the way, so this is Gemini Man stage. He's a robot that, like the Gemini, has twins. So obviously there are fish eggs, and it's aquatic themed toward the end. And when you shoot the eggs, the fish spawn. The little tadpole things come out. That's how fish work. Rush Jet OP in 3. Oh yeah, absolutely. But yeah, Sean, since then I've collected some more. Sunglasses, that is. As a matter of fact, Athena Fox recently sent me some new ones. Which might be packed somewhere, I apologize, but they will show up on my upcoming shorts whenever I post one. In fact, I already used both of them in my latest short about how weird this game is. I don't even know Mega Man 3 was considered divisive. I don't know if divisive is the right word. A lot of people like it. A lot of people have it as like their 4th best Mega Man, you know? And yeah, there are penguins on this stage. Dang it, I ran out of my dog. I should have known. More Pokemon, please. You want me to stream Pokemon sometime? I will. I absolutely will. I shot that penguin in the eyes, which is a penguin's weak spot. Everyone knows this. And then I will collect this energy. My webcam is like hanging over the edge of my screen. So I can't quite see my life or my weapon energy sometimes, or the boss's life. Hell yeah, Mega Man 3 says no edit book reviews. I just realized, like, I've never checked out your channel to see if there are actually no edit book reviews on it. This is like the one time, the one excuse that I have to use Rush Marine, so let's do it. He just shoots bullets out of his forehead. Don't even worry about it, dog. But, like, there's no way you're gonna have enough energy to bring him to the end of the level. Or at least the end of this section. And now I have to bounce to get back up there. I have to jump to get back up here. And yeah, some of the fish around here will shoot missiles. You know. Evolution is insane. Whew, that was close. But yeah, those fish will kind of shoot straight up at you. They'll shoot the missile up at you, and the explosion is large enough that it can hit you through a one square platform. So sometimes I'll like to wait until they shoot before I jump to the next platform. Also, this robot, man, like, Wily kind of messed him up. Kind of screwed him over. Being like, haha, when Mega Man falls down into this pit, he will have to fight you one-on-one. Without realizing that Mega Man can shoot through most walls. It's all non-fiction science book reviews. That sounds cool. I just love 7. One of the best Robot Master selections. Fine controls and solid levels. And hard as heck. Mega Man 3 is a really good pick. The second Robot Masters from Mega Man 2 were so good. Yeah. I didn't do it. I didn't push her. I can. It's my stream. I can do whatever I want, as a matter of fact. Welcome. I heard the fish are really biting today, but this is ridiculous. Sean! Keep the dumb jokes coming. And yeah, so this guy, like, obviously he's, there's 2 of him, right? So of course he dies to snakes because the Ouroboros was a snake that ate itself, and there are 2 of these guys, so twins. Look, there's obviously a logical connection here. I don't have to explain that. Will you know? Prepare for trouble. Make it double. Oh, wait, no. Jessie says, prepare for trouble. I can't do her voice. Make it double. Meowth, that's right. I think there's a glitch where both Gemini Men just disappear forever. Yo, Mischievous Leviathan? I don't know about that. Glitches is like the point of my channel, and I never heard about that. I gotta look that up. Yes. Everything plus snakes, as Indiana Jones said. Anyway, so I have a laser, and, like, that kills needles. Because lasers are more precise than needles. I can't tell what this guy is supposed to be, by the way. He's got spikes coming out of his head, like a porcupine. Ooh, speaking of which, look at this! This guy's like basically Sonic the Hedgehog. He even rolls him into a ball like one, and is annoying like one, and doesn't go to school like one. It takes way too many bullets to kill like one, I guess. But like Needle Man, his design always reminds me of like an iron stove, I guess. Well, you know how the other one disappears halfway? They can both do that, and that's a soft lock. I gotta look that up. Do you just like hit them both at the same time, like at the correct time? He looks like a Bob-omb with spikes, yeah. I don't know if lasers are more precise than needles. There's that one tungsten needle that's a single atom thick. Well, how precise is it? I didn't do it. I just feel like generally... And I know there's a difference between accuracy and precision. But lasers, you can shoot them straighter. Just my opinion, a guy who is not an expert on lasers or needles. But you seem to know something that I don't know, and now I'm curious. Now I gotta Google it. I'm not trying to spread any anti-needle propaganda here. Look, needles, great. I just, the point that I'm actually trying to make is like, what the hell are the developers thinking with the weakness of the bosses? You know, like, in Mega Man 1, it makes sense that, like, fire would melt ice. So, it makes sense that Fireman can beat Needle Man. What's up, Jackie J? I'm streaming Mega Man 3 on the NES. You want to get in here? Oh yeah, where are you going? Oh, neat, okay. Something on my desk. Jackie J trying to trick me with the... Hold on, I don't know how well you can say this. But with the fake dung pile. I know it's fake because if my cats did something like that, it would smell a lot worse.
And it would look a lot different.
Wait, so Jack, I gotta explain something to you. So in this game, in Mega Man gets a robot dog that can help him jump higher. Look at this. He's got a big old spring that helped me get that E-Tank. Quick question, what is Gemini Man's weakness, says that casual gamer? It was snakes. It was Search Snake. I'm gonna put this somewhere else. Oh, wait a second. Jack, I was looking for these earlier. They were directly next to me. But Athena Fox got me these glasses. You want to try one on?
Whoa!
Yeah, aren't these cool?
Flaming sunglasses.
Here, you take that one and I'll take this one. This is Jackie J, everyone. We play Minecraft together. He teaches me how it works. But also Athena Fox, who was in the chat. Yes, Athena Fox, who was in the chat earlier, gave me these because we saw her recently. You know what? Spookenshi? I'll wear them. Let's go. Yeah, sure. Hey, when I'm done streaming, we'll hang out, okay, Jack? What's up, that casual gamer, by the way, and Emmanuel Y, and Death, and Michael Knight. The Mega Man games bring back great memories. My brothers and I would take turns in stages. We all had certain bosses we were good at. Ah, yeah, we sort of did that. I was the youngest, so like I didn't get the controller that much. But yeah, I had two older brothers that I did that with. Spookenshi, bro. They were like most definitely smoking something after Mega Man 1 with the weaknesses. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Sean. Which Mega Mode has the best OST? Hard mode? No, Mega Man X. That's a hard question. I didn't do it. Honorable mention goes to Mega Man 6 because it's got my best song. It's got my favorite song in it, that is. Which is the Mega Man... I'm sorry, it's the Mr. X stages, 1 and 2. Can you... Call me crazy, but I think you can actually stop this guy with Spark Shock. Okay, alright, Spark Shock. You know what? Let's try to use that power more and see if I can get it to be good. Because my impression of Spark Shock, excuse me, is that it sounds cool, but it's not actually all that useful. Oh yeah, and this is Gemini Laser. I'll show you what it does. Your average coder, what's going on? Never seen a short stream. I've done this once before, but I'm getting into it now. But yeah, this is Gemini Laser, and like, the problem with it is that it's bad. It does a ton of damage to this guy, but when you shoot one, you have to wait for it to leave the screen before you can shoot another. So if you miss, it's like, I gotta run away now. Hey, how dare you? I can see what you type. Jake Dustin Yako? Is it because you see it off the reflection of my glasses? And welcome! PRBB, what's going on? Blake Z, I see you too. They were not cooking with Gemini Man. Although, if there were a show called Cooking with Gemini Man, I would watch that. And like, one of him would chop up the vegetables while the other, did other stuff. Look, when I'm cooking, there's a lot of stuff that takes way too much time. So if there's two of me, that might help, except I might also tell one of me, like, bro, get out of my way, I'm cooking. Let me cook. Blaze Z. I see all your emojis. What's your Mega Man 3 boss order? So, I usually mess it up, which is what I did earlier, but I go Top Man, Shadow Man, and then I did Spark Man, Snake Man, because I always forget that Snake Man dies to needles. But then I'm like, oops, well, now that I have snakes, let's do Gemini Man, then Needle Man. Yo, Mega Harv, member for 20 months at the Hey You, I Like You. I was just talking about you. Yeah, so my man in the chat here, Mega Harv. Holy cow, is right. I have over 100 concurrent viewers. Never done that before, everybody. So hey, let's all cheers my man Mega Harv, whose logo is on my mug. It's water. It's important to stay hydrated. But yeah, Mega Harv was like, yo, I just found out that if you stream in vertical format, it can show up on people's shorts feeds. So, thanks for the tip, my man. Honestly, Sheepman is cool. Yeah, and I love that his whole stage, he's from Mega Man 10, right? But his whole stage is like a reference to, it might be a William Gibson novel. William Gibson novel. Dang, we're getting tongue-tied today. But it's, the book is, what's it called? It's like, do robots dream of electric sheep or something? What's it called? I'm suddenly blanking. Because I messed up my sentence twice in a row. Anyone who does Mega Man content gets respect from me. Yeah, well, you would love my channel then, Mischievous Leviathan, and you would probably also love Mega Harv. I'm just saying. That guy has streamed and created more Mega Man content than I have, I'm guessing, by like a factor of 2. And I've made a lot of Mega Man content. Hey there, Karma, digging the different format. Yo, Ruxo Clown, thank you so much. Call me average, I've returned. That's a cool Castle Crashers shirt. Hey, Jesse Bishop, thank you so much. The lovely Molly M, aka my wife, gave it to me. I've watched you both. Glitches says Maxim 4890. Ah, I just showed one off and then failed at another. But you know what I can do? I can still do the top spin bullets glitch, which maybe I will try at some point. When we get there, I'll explain it. But there's a glitch that you can do that essentially gives your normal bullets the properties of another weapon, and a lot of people will use it to create quote-unquote top spin bullets. Oh yeah, and I have needle cannon now, which is nice. And another severed Mega Man head, which must have come from a Mega Man before me. Personal favorite Mega Man game and boss, says Fukenshi. I gotta give props to Tidal McAween, aka Duff McWhalen from Mega Man X5, because what the hell is up with his name? He also has the same level music as Bubble Crab from Mega Man X2, which is a good one to reuse, but like, why? Let me think about that. Oh no, it's this dumb idiot section that everyone loves with the disappearing blocks. I missed the jump. As you can probably tell. Oh, you know what you can do here? You can use your dog. I thought those Pokeballs were gonna get you. Yeah, the ones with the eyes. Man, what a good boy. He's just gonna fly me over the most annoying sections with the disappearing blocks and stuff. And the little vacuums that suck you in while you're trying to stand on the disappearing blocks? Forget it. You know what? I think I love Gravity Man's stage and gimmick and boss fight. Even though his stage music isn't like the banginest, it's like such a great concept. Gravity Man from Mega Man 5. And hey, my cats keep jumping up now. This is Tiny Cat. He's hasn't seen me in a couple days because I've been out of town. The best part is that Duff McWhalen had a different theme done for him, yet they chose to remix Bubble Crab, says Mischievous Leviathan. Yo, you seem to know a lot about Mega Man, and I'm learning from you. That's awesome. Good dog, says Maxim4890. Is Maxim a reference to the Lufia series? Dat One Donut, what's going on? I love anything with dat in it. Because, quick question, are you from Louisiana, Dat One Donut? Just curious. I think Spark kills this guy. Yeah, this dude's not hard to beat, but man, Spark takes a chunk out of his life. Gotta like this stream. Yeah, thanks for showing up, everybody. Really appreciate you. If you're having a good time, show up to the next one. Hit that subscribe button, or at least click the like. That helps me out so much. Nah, I'm Canadian. Close enough. But thank you for humoring me. You got Magnet Missile. Underrated power. And yeah, the password screen, by the way, not only does it give you coordinates, but it gives you red balls and blue balls. Don't take that out of context. But when I was younger, and Sean R. will remember this, he knows exactly what I'm about to say. I was playing Mega Man 3 when I was little, and I had like a magnet on a stick that came with some weird, like, cool science kit that my mom got me when I was like 4 years old. And it was cool, okay? Because science is cool. But it was so cool that I was curious enough to put a magnet up to our CRT color TV back in like 1993. And it moved all the colors around and swiveled them and stuff. And I'm like, whoa, this is awesome. And my mom's like, wow, I didn't know that would happen. But what we also didn't realize was that it was permanent. And so, at one point, Sean R. came over to visit when we were in, like, elementary school. This is after I had moved from New Orleans. And he's like, whoa, what's going on with your TV? And I'm like, dude, I know. It makes it super hard to input Mega Man passwords because all the colors are weird, and it's like you have to know which ball is blue and which ball is red when you write down the password. Untapped Rapture, what's going on? And Pressy P, I see you. And Jangoru. Thoughts on Kanye West's Vultures? I do not care about that man. He has the dumbest opinions, even though his music is pretty good. Ooh, the magnet story. Yeah, I've told it before. But yeah, not a fan of that guy. Self-imposed challenge. So yeah, we ended up keeping that TV for like another 10 years before we finally replaced it. Based take. Thank you, Pressy P. But yeah, sometimes I can like, I'll separate the art from the artist, but with him, like, nah. Come on, man. He's not even that good. Yo, Mega Harv with the Canadian $20, which is real money if you weren't aware. Thank you so much. Appreciate the donation. But yeah, this is the part where you need to use Rush Coil. You like have to use it here. Unless you have some other rush that can get you up there, like Rush Jet. Let's shoot the needles at this guy. That wasn't very effective. But yeah, thank you so much, Mega Harv. 10 cents per viewer for a sec there. Wait, for real? How many do I have in the chat right now? 240 concurrent viewers. That's insane. Welcome, everybody. I'm overwhelmed. Thank you for showing up. What brand was the TV? Peter Christo, it might have been a Sony, but this was back in like 1992 or something like that, you know? And look, I'm colorblind anyway, so it didn't matter to me. Magnet Man's Revenge. Docrealium, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Christian R, what's going on? Wait, I think I remember you from 2023, like July. Yeah, like you might have seen my A Wild Glitch Appears series, or some of my other YouTube shorts, where I put this KarmaJolt logo up there. I will sub. Yo, Flo, thank you so much. I will continue playing this game and hopefully entertain you. There's a crazy monkey hanging onto the ceiling. Obviously, he was an ape. He didn't have a tail. But yeah, I completely glossed over the fact that earlier in the level, there's like bees that drop a nest on you to sick the smaller bees on you. That's like the opposite of what bees do. Normally, bees are like, we have to protect the hive. But that one's like, nope. Gonna drop it right on you. It'll explode. But they'll fight you. And I'm vengeful. Yeah, if you get close to this guy, he will fall down and try to jump on you. Ooh, you can stun him, though. And then, like, not jump over him. Got him twice, though. Alexandra YouTube. It's over. I'm going to work. My life is over. Yeah, work is the worst, but hey, thanks for showing up. Topspin is good for those monkeys? I'll try it if there's another. I think there's one at the end of the stage. That reminds me of my Zenith TV. Wait a second, we definitely had one of those, Peter Christo. But we also had like a black and white TV, and that one might be the one I'm thinking of. But like, it was black and white, but you could still hook up an NES to it, so we'd play Battletoads in black and white. I got a hair in my mouth. Allow me to remove it. Yeah, hair in the mouth is equivalent to an IRL glitch. And yeah, if you go up this top path, you get an almost free E-Tank. If you go the other way, you get some energy back. A lot of people say that Mega Man 2 is their favorite when they haven't played Mega Man 4 or something. I don't know, my favorite is Mega Man 8! Yo! I love the little chompy dudes that just bite out of the ground. Also, if you pause the game here, during Protoman's whistle, you can hear the extended version. Yo, fellow Mega Man 8 fan, let's go. I always argue that, like, I think the reason people loved Mega Man 2, first of all, soundtrack's amazing. It's a solid game. It's so good. I think it was the most improved Mega Man. From Mega Man 1 to 2, holy cow, they came up with a lot of stuff that was really cool. Oh, I might die to this guy. Cool whistle, says Lucas Hunter. Exactly. Isa S, what's going on? I died. That's okay, I got like 5 more Mega Mans. You know what? I might even use Needle Cannon against the Proto Man battle. Let's go this way. That's like the longest slide in the game right there, probably. But yeah, between Mega Man 1 and Mega Man 2, they added a password system. There was the level select had little portraits of all the bosses. That was cool. You get to see the castle. You get to see Dr. Wily's castle before you enter it. That's spooky and ominous and cool. Hashtag no shorts live. Yo, Colton Diaz? This is it's just in shorts video format, you know? I'm just taking a bunch of damage here for no reason. Haha! And I get some of my life back here, that's fine. Nose hurts live, yes. I froze him in midair. Shadow Fox 2635, welcome. This is the most viewers I've ever had in my chat ever. Thanks for showing up. This guy dies to magnets, obviously because he's hard, man. He's very difficult. He's hard and therefore made of metal, like a metal man. And he hits the ground so hard that not only does everything shake, but you get stunned even if you're in the air. Bopped him. Boss time. Metal robot? What? Alright, everybody, you know what else it's time for? Time for a cat cameo. Tiny Cat, what you snooping around for? Tiny Cat, you got hard knuckle. Tiny Cat, what would your power be in Mega Man? Oh my gosh, look at this. Some of the picture frames are deteriorating, and then these weird things showed up in the corners. Thank you, Rogue Effect, I see you. Well, according to YouTube, now is a great time to run an ad. Wily Castle 2 was harder than 3. Yeah, I'll probably agree to that. Tiny Cat has a great moustache. Thank you, he does. This cat's like almost 11 years old. You're getting snuggly. Oh wait, Tiny Cat, let me move some wires so you can like sit in my lap. There you go. But hey, yeah, there are these pre-Wily stage bosses, so let's go to the easiest one. No, this one's probably the hardest one. Irene P, what's going on? So good? Appreciate you. Also, like, where am I? This is obviously Seattle. I don't know why I said that as if it would be funny. But hey, that guy dropped me an extra life. He gave me a head. He gave me a Mega Man head. And I love how in so many games it's like, oh, if you want an extra life, you have to collect somebody's face. In Sonic, there's a TV with Sonic's face on it. You break that, you can die again. I actually got premium, so I can't get ads. Yo, Flip YT, good for you. And thanks for showing up. You have YouTube Premium, and you could be watching anyone or anything, and you showed up to my channel? I'm flattered. Dominic M. First time I've caught a live. I love your shorts. Hey, thanks for showing up. Appreciate you. Looks like you're on Krypton. I believe it. Gosh, I'm taking a ton of damage and, like, playing kind of sloppily and clumsily. And it just doesn't matter because I've gotten so many extra lives to drop. Hey, Splatoon! I got premium too. Hey, nice. You greet me? Yo. Mimosas El Shurk? I hope I got your name right, and welcome. Also, like, I love that some stages just have this question mark tag? There could be anything in there. So let's get it, obviously. Don't expose the spikes down there, I guess, and you'll be fine. I'm actually gonna use Rush Coil here because I know I'm gonna need Rush Jet later on in the stage. You know what? That's annoying. I'm not gonna get that. Bye. What's up, James? What has happened? Just joined. Yo, James? I'll tell you what has happened. I beat 8 robot masters who are each a master of something. And then there were 4 new levels. So basically I'm at like the remixed levels. So this is the second time I'm visiting Gemini Man stage. It's a little bit different, a little bit harder. There are different enemies, and there are 2 bosses in this level. And each boss in these levels comes from Mega Man 2. Like, look at this. This robot summons the soul of Flash Man, and it's like, ooh, that's kind of creepy. Do robots have souls? Not Flash Man. Or I don't know, maybe he does. What hurts this guy? Actually, this does a ton of damage, so let's continue to use this. But then you kill him and you go on with the stage. Like, what? I've never done that before. I've never defeated a boss and then had to do more of the same stage. Man, that's deep. Sometimes I try. Rogue effect? I'm glad you know how to spell. What? I hit the button and I didn't shoot him. Let's farm some energy here. How would you define sentience? If you can make yourself a grilled cheese, you are sentient. Can't really argue with that. Prove me wrong, haters. Oh wait, maybe I don't need Rush Jet for this stage. I can use Rush Marine. You know what? I usually don't do this. Oh wait, I think I just totally messed up. Yeah, I should not have opened the menu over the spikes. Forgot about that. That's okay. Didn't take me that far back. I've got a lot of lives. And look, now my health is full. I'm a genius. Thou art dead. Exactly, Sean. Grilled cheese, one of the top foods of all time. I think knowing how is enough. You know what? I'm like running out of this power. Wait a second. Well, it's too late now. I think Rush Marine can like jump out of the water a little bit, like a dolphin. But Rush Jet does everything that Rush Marine does and more. And way more. I got another helmet. Dear God, health. Thank you for being concerned about my health. But I got it all back. You can jump out of the water and flop like a fish. Yes, you can. I think I get one more chance to show that off in one of the Wily stages. Also, in this game, if you have a second controller plugged in, which I do not because I'm playing on the Mega Man Legacy Collection, like, for example, if you hold right on the second controller, Mega Man will be able to high jump. Am I not underwater still? Now I am. It is time to fight Bubble Man. What do you think kills him? You know, needles make a lot of sense. Spark, because he's underwater. Did that hurt him? Yeah, kind of a lot. God, I just don't care how much I get hit. Because I am good at games. And Sean R., you can quote me on that for the next 10 years. Love your content, says Rizzo. Hey, appreciate you. Thank you so much. There's no music after you beat the stage. It's just like, here's your password. Now get back in there. Weakness hits, exactly. Oh, I'm gonna try to do a thing. Roblox Damn Yan Games. I hope I pronounced it right. Please respond. Hello, I'm new. Thanks for showing up. Alright, let's go to Shadow Man stage. I want to show off a glitch that is very hard to do, but the past few times I streamed this game, I was able to do it like first or second try, so. Didn't quite get it there. I didn't get it there either. Are you related to Robloxian News Press? I remember that guy. I'm not getting it. You know what? I don't care if I game over here. I want to show off this glitch. It's so charming to see the classic stage select screen melt. There it is. I got the glitch. Yeah, so I think the way it works is like, if you're close enough to the spikes that during the screen transition, like you hold toward the spikes and the game thinks you touched them, it'll be like, oh, you died, the music's gone. But like, obviously I'm not dead. I still got full health. And I'm Mega Man-ing around right now. I'm just being a real Mega Man. But for some of the rest of the stage, there's going to be no music, which, like, you know, kind of sucks because the music in this game is great. But it does reduce lag. Like, apparently that's a thing that speedrunners will tell you, and I'm not sure if it's worth trying or doing. But if you get it to work, it can save you a couple frames in a speedrun, for example. He looks so sad. You know what? That guy can live. I'll let him. I'll let him live. He's like, oh, thanks. He wants to follow me now, like he's the last Metroid. Making a Metroid reference. Izzy, what's up? I think I saw you in the chat. Alan 1004. Would you kiss Don Polo? Is he a chicken? Is he a Italian? No, not without consent. You can freeze those guys midair? I gotta use that next time I play. Yeah, I think I discovered that before. I feel like that's one of those things that I rediscover every time I play this game. Look, this part's annoying. Let's just fly over it with a dog. Yeah, those platforms, they look like toys. But when you land on them, they detach from the center and try to dump you down into the lava? I still don't know what it is. What's up? I see you, Izzy. Hey, Izzy. Fun Games Plays. Welcome. I had no idea shorts had lives now. As a matter of fact, I have 5 lives. But yes, I didn't know this until yesterday. So thank you for joining me in this experiment. Ozzy Wazzy, I see you. And King Piggy. Do a backflip in real life. I can't. Right now. Someday I'll try. Woodman! Watch out! He might get wood on you. What beats this guy? Needles? Look, it's always needles. I jumped way too early there. Yeah, oh my gosh, this guy gets destroyed by needles. I feel like Needle Cannon is an underrated power in this game. I almost died. Woodman is brutal here. Yeah, he does a ton of damage. Holy cow. It's red ink for HP printer cartridges. Speaking of HP, I need to get some of mine back. I meant to slide there, but I happened to jump over at the correct timing. My mom used to hate this song, by the way. When I played this game, she's like, Graham, can you turn the music down? Like, every time I played Shadow Man stage, she'd be like, can you turn that down a little bit? Hey, let's use Magnet Missile against these guys. It one-shots them, and it tracks. Oh, and it hits those guys. Those little, like, I guess they're, like, supposed to be inspired by, like, frogs. Well, I was about to say you can hit them while they're grounded with Magnet Missile, but I guess you can't. That one? Okay, obviously they're frogs. They're lava frogs. They jump into the lava water. I'm pointing down because that's the direction he fell. Let's get some of this back. What's up, Bobby? Mega Man 1 is greater than all NES games? You're really good, says Ulisa Cass. Hey, appreciate you. Why, says Bradley. I cannot say. Karma, thoughts on the Knuckles series? That one donut? Did Knuckles get his own series? I actually didn't know that. I feel like this stage is shorter than the others. Quan Koger. Does he know how to play the game or not? I do. I do. It's just, I know how, but executing it is different. You know what? I actually don't know who comes up next. I think it's Heat Man. Do I know how to play the game? Hey, KarmaJolt, you're better than me at this game, says William Plays. 692 alt. Hey, appreciate you. You can slide against this guy, huh? Ooh, boy. Just gonna use a regular old power. Oh, you know what beats this guy? Top spin. Which, like, I might have to take a hit to use if I want to use it against him. And I don't know. That would probably kill me. So we're doing long form on this one. We're beating him the Buster only way. Dang, how much health does this guy have? I think it's 32, right? Every robot master has 32 health, something like that. 38 maybe. Might be a weird number. "38's a weird number, okay? We can all agree to that. But like 32 is not weird, because that's 2 to the 5th? Oh, that was a dumb idea. You want to get some space before you shoot him. Man, so many times in this game, I'll hit the fire button and nothing happens. Just input gets eaten. We did it! What's up, Moon? True, says Moon. Hello, Board Star. Mega Man 3 is by far the best of the NES titles. Don't care what Listicle says otherwise. I've been subbed from day 36. Not a weird number. What's up, Unknown? Carrie Cutchins, you're pretty good. Hey, appreciate you. Pretty good is how I do everything. Joshy Vid. Mega Man 7 underrated? Jonah High, hello. Gamer Boy Zuniga, what's going on? Whoa, live shorts? I know! Nah, this is pre-recorded. JK. JK, for those of you who don't know, I'm joking, I guess. Ericado BT, Mega Man X7? Wasn't that one bad? What's up, Oxy Montana? I see you. Dog falling downstairs. Oh, message got deleted, huh? Yeah, see ya. Yeah, you got a good name, but not a good comment. See ya. Let's get a Sparkman stage. I'm K. Mega Man caught my attention. You're my first love. You're my first live. Let's see what you got. Yo, Jared R. Welcome. This guy is trying to sneak up from above me and drop down on me. By the way, let's mash a button really fast for no reason. I play Hacker. You using a green screen or your room dark? My room dark. Premonition from Karma with pre-recorded live short. Yeah, live, my bad. No, I knew what you meant, but it was funny. The typos, sometimes funny. And welcome. You just had 415 viewers. Yo, before this, like, the most viewers I ever had on a live was like 50. So thank you, everybody, for showing up. 266 concurrent viewers. Also, thank you to my moderators for being here. $50 for moderator. You should pay them. I'm gonna hit this guy with a snake. Nope, never mind. Ooh, this version of Sparkman Stage has gears that turn. Oh. I think I'm realizing something, that if you get hit... So, like, these little spinny gears, obviously, when you stand on them, they move you. But if you get hit... I, like, stood still for a second? Oop. You can go live on Shorts now. Billy the Billy? I just found this out recently, too. Maybe YouTube was like, well, TikTok does it, and they have a lot of people. I was just swiping, and you popped up. Oh, Mega Man, I'm in. Yo, MOL? That's what I was hoping you would say. And you'll see that obviously I'm very good at it and don't get hit by any enemies and I'm good at it. I feel bad for any photosensitive robot masters in Sparkman stage. Yes. Jacob Crawford? My thoughts exactly. Bubble Soul. Ah, Metal Man. I wonder what he's made of. He's red and looks like a doctor. But also, he jumps and he shoots. You know what? If needles kill this guy, I'll be sort of mad. Haha, he's immune. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's this. He's made of metal, and I have something that's made of magnets, and is a missile. What a read. Oh my gosh, I read that jump the whole way. Did you? I had him downloaded. Oh, you know what? You can also do the thing here, where you hit the spikes and the music stops, but I'm not gonna do it this time. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna spin the whole way down. Mega Man lands and just immediately throws up. Trash Kid 34, womp womp, is correct. I want to laugh, but I can't. That's okay. Is it because you have a cat lying down on your chest and you don't want to disturb them? I get it. Can you kill those things? Not those things, these things. The snakes go through them. I can't even power them. Yeah, I guess bullets just go right through those dudes. That's a good power. Pedro D, what's going on? Beautiful ballerina gameplay. Yeah, that's one of those Barbie games that's like surprisingly fun. You made that look too easy. Yo, D-grade? I could have easily messed it up. I'm really... So, I feel like a lot of the times when I'm streaming a game live, I'll do like a really difficult trick or a hard boss, like first try, no problem. And then I'll lose in the dumbest way. Like, I'll have, like, the dumbest death after that where I just, like, accidentally walk straight into a pit or something. That's kind of how my streams go. Brandon Carter. How much longer are you going to be streaming? Well, I plan on finishing the game. Let's see. There's one level, and then like, a mini-boss, then an entire castle after this. So I have to imagine it'll be, like, another 45 minutes? I'm bad at guessing, though. It's not a dude, it's a mechanism. Yeah, but like, mechanisms are dudes. Sometimes a mechanism is like, look, just call me a dude. I know plenty of mechanisms, and they told me that. Ignore me! I'm not saying anything important or true. Quick Man. Well, this ought to be fast. That's no mechanism. It's a space station. Let's punch this dude. I haven't used this power yet. Is that doing it? No, that's not really hurting him. Ooh, you know what? Let's use an E-tank. I haven't used one of those either. What hurts this guy? Is it lasers? Kinda, yeah. I mean, that's... Laser? Hardly nor. I was gonna say, if this guy kills me now, I'll be kind of mad. And I am, like a little bit. Lil Quacker, you right. I love that you get like the slowest and least reliable power to kill the fastest guy. Mechanism, excuse me. Oops, that was... Oh, I got him anyway, because I'm great. I got one more. Let's use another E-tank. I can afford it. Does this hurt him? A little bit, yeah. That did 2 damage. Wood. If I had gotten Woodman's power from him in this game, which I didn't, I would have tried it. Javon Lester, I did L to that guy. That means I did the in Spanish. Let's go to Needle Man. Question mark? I hate Mega Man, says Vicky Russell Walton. Well, thanks for showing up. Do you at least enjoy other people who hate Mega Man? because maybe you could commiserate with someone in the chat. Final Man. Look, they said Final Fantasy was final, and then they had 16 more of them, so I'll believe it when I see it. Penultimate Man. I'll believe it when I don't see the next one, I guess is what I was trying to say. Whoops. How are you supposed to time that? That's so difficult. Oh, just like that? Thank you. I feel neutral about Mega Man, says River Wallace. Okay, that's a start. Dang it. I'm getting hit by every one of the easiest spikes to avoid. Thank you, Izzy, for translating. Yo, there's a head up there? Somebody probably needs that. And I know you need a lot of Rush Jet for this level, but I'm gonna show you a trick later. I'm gonna show you a trick that I just remembered. A trick that I learned from my friend You Can Beat Video Games, who makes awesome retro gaming content on YouTube. But basically, like, you know how when you're on Rush Jet, it takes up energy? Well, if you keep jumping, it doesn't. That guy harmed me. Bullet Grievous says bye. Hey, thanks for showing up. I'm trying to get to everybody in the chat, but like, man, I've never had this many people in here. How many we got? 1,000,004? That's crazy. Thanks for all the likes, everybody. Thank you so much. Mega Man was a big part of my childhood, says Jesse Bishop. Yo, same. Heatman or Flameman? James? I actually kind of like Flame Man. I'm like weirdly partial to Mega Man 6. Back to work for me, but will be continue to be entertained for at least 45. Hey, appreciate you, D-grade. Dang, man, I could never. Yo, there should be a dang, man. Okay, yeah. I was about to say, I think Spark kills this guy. If I hit him with it. I have 4 of these, okay? Plus, Mega Man hasn't eaten in a while. Well, it turns out I didn't get hits after that, so I didn't need it anyway. I'm just gonna refill my energy here, I think. Yeah, so here... Well, you want to make sure you have, like, full Rush Jet power here, right? But I think what you can do is, like, if you stay toward the top of the screen and keep jumping, like, stuff won't hit you. And as long as you keep jumping, like, Rush Jet will use way less energy. Like, look, you see how it's draining down pretty fast here? Well, if I just keep jumping, it drains a lot slower. So that means I don't need to get this. I should keep jumping to dodge those bugs, though. Man, I do not care if I get hit, huh? I don't know what hit me there. But it would suck to do that part twice. Oh my god, did I just kill myself? I think I did. I think I actually... Never mind, I saved it. I should not open the menu when I'm over a pit or over spikes, but that time I happen to be just close enough. To something that I could land on solid ground. It turns out I'm not a moron sometimes. You stay there. You know what time it is now. What hit me? Was I hit by an off-screen enemy because I froze somebody in the wrong spot with Spark Shock? Yo, Molly M, earlier we had like 400 concurrent viewers. No, say you're for sure a moron most times. Hey, the Molly M, everybody. Actually, you know what works great here is more Rush Jet. This guy shoots balls. And then dies. Molly up in the chat, everybody, that's correct. But yeah, I think I found out a glitch that I didn't know before. You got hit by the enemy who you froze, says King Pure. Yeah, I didn't know that could happen. Ah. That guy has a helicopter, but he doesn't fall out of it. Oh, good. He dropped me a big old melon. That's what that is. So did that guy, and it was an evil melon, and it hurt me. Hi, chat. Love you. Hi, new people. Molly M is correct. Thanks to everybody who showed up. Easy money. When you switch screens, he was in that spot. Yeah, I didn't know that was possible. That was a wild glitch, everybody. Is that documented? Is that something that people have discovered before? I mean, look. People play the crap out of this game, so I assume. Mega Man Legend fans in here? Yo, Jared Ramos? I've heard such good things about Mega Man Legends, but, like, never got a chance to play it. His blue light isn't on. It is, Molly M. I did this on purpose. Look, it's right here. Tiny Cat moved it a little bit. Oh! Thank you. Yeah, he must have knocked it out of the little gel thing.
Molly M knows that.
Yeah, well, I can't see colors and Molly M can, so thank you very much. Alright, so who am I fighting? Is it Crash Man? I think he gets hurt by punches. Like most people do. But first of all, he ain't people. And that ain't Falco. Yo, Molly M with the cool assist on the lighting. Thank you so much, babe.
Go me. I'm under death.
I beat all the mans. There is screen wrap in Mega Man. Happy feet, says Rogue Effect. Thank you. Lucky Leprechaun, what's going on? Love Tiny Cat's name. Yeah, well, when we got him, it was 10 years ago. He was very small, and we were like, what a tiny cat. What should we call him? Let's just call him Tiny Cat for now. And then we didn't think of anything better. This is Breakman, and like, obviously, it's time for an ad break, because YouTube wants me to play ads. So let's chill, while Molly M makes it a little bit bluer in here. Breakman.
Yeah, you're like all red.
You're all red, too. Thank you. I wanted it that way because I had red glasses and red shirt. But if you think this is better, I trust
Yeah,
you.
you should do the opposite of that when you're wearing all red.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, the red won't show.
Moon, you behave. Breakman gonna break your spine or is going to explode, one or the other. Goofy Luffy, chair is correct. I love chairs. You can't take a break without a chair. This guy looks a little different. But yeah, this is like, the plot of this game is that like Proto Man is evil and you're like, oh no, what happened with Proto Man? But it turns out there's someone who looks exactly like Proto Man and is not Proto Man and he's evil. Oh no, right after we received the last element, Wily ran off with Gamma.
Is the light better now?
I believe so, thank you.
Mwah! Knock him dead.
Wait, hold on, this is my brother's favorite part of every Mega Man game is when Dr. Wily opens the top to his...
And he goes,
convertible? Yeah, and he does the eyebrows.
hey, Rogue.
Everybody spam the whole emoji in the chat for Molly M, please.
Ew, but okay.
What's ew? The eyebrows? Well, yeah, we made it to the Wily Castle, and it's like a beautiful day here. There's a large, low-flying cloud.
Wait, oh, sorry, I got distracted. I'm gonna go keep playing Wingspan.
Oh yeah, we played a new board game recently called Wingspan, and it turns
Stop
out there's a
playing.
version on the Nintendo Switch. That...
Alright, go in.
Molly M Punch! Ice Cone. Great name. Welcome. Willy? Wily? They say Willy in some of the games. And then they say Wily with an EY sometimes too. Haha! I can jump out of the top of the water. Penguins live here. Is it cold? Do you think it's cold down here? Cold enough for a penguin? W stream. Yo, Joseph XD, thank you. And hey, A Hatchard, welcome. A lot of people pouring in. Appreciate y'all. No, it's pronounced Wowie. That's how they say it in Mega Man 8. And look at this! My boxing glove power can punch through walls. It's Dr. Wily Wonka. Thank you. Bam! Wowie. Oh, that was poor choice. Let's fly. Yeah, Rush Coil can't quite get me up there. Julia S with a cool $2. Hey, thank you so much. Hashtag Dr. Wily was right. About what exactly? Thank you so much for the 2 ducats. Appreciate you. Thanks, Sean. Bam! I broke open a wall. I'm gonna shoot this guy in the toe while I, lie down under his hammer tosses. How many viewers we got right now? 226. That's how much I weigh on certain planets. Guess how much I weigh in the chat for no reason. Guess how much I weigh. In pounds or kilograms. I'll have to do the conversion. 263. Thank you. William plays 692 alt. Too many viewers. Yeah, the puppet. I've never had this many people in the chat before. But thank you for being one of them. A handful. Come on, man. If you said a handful, you'd be correct. 170, 160, 157 pounds. 300 pounds? 9 quintillion pounds? Close. Getting closer. 200. You weigh that much in the year 20XX. That was a weird little stutter that megaman just did there. Half a gram. Dat one donut, literally 1 gram is how much I weigh. My name is Graham. Welcome, everybody. Graham, aka KarmaJolt. Appreciate y'all showing up. I do... So you don't get weapon powers back between Wily stages, I believe, but like, I also haven't used that much, so like, I don't think I'm gonna need this. Mega Man rocks, says Simon B. Board Adventures. Great name. 169, Blaze Edmund. Great. Yo, everyone is saying 160-ish to 300. 175, I think, might have been the closest. Did anyone say 179? Because I think I weigh around... Actually, you know what? I think I've lost some weight, and 175 is correct. Mike Young, you win the prize, which is... I'm gonna put some emojis in the chat right now. In fact, I'm gonna put my members-only emojis. Because I appreciate you. Hey, there we go. 179 says Rogue Effect. You know what? At this point, I don't even really know. I'll have to look it up. 175 is probably it. It's mostly because of this big old brain. Yeah, so this boss is a machine that drops turtles, and it's just as amazing and cool as it sounds. But the turtles are not ninja turtles, so you can hit them with ninja weapons, and it will instantly kill them. Holy cow. I didn't have enough time to explain that boss, but he's just as weird as it looked. And then he suddenly explodes because he's like, I'm out of turtles, no reason to live. Turtles in brine. But yeah, by the way, thanks for showing up, everybody. I'm like kind of overwhelmed right now. There's a lot of people here. Would really appreciate if you hit that like button. And so if you want to come back, I'd love to have you back. So hit subscribe so that next time I do something, you're like, oh yeah, that guy. Wait a second. A disembodied head. Pip. All right, we're doing another cat cameo. This is my other cat. Well, she's Pip. You gotta look at the camera. This is Pippin. I'm trying to show her face, but she's going to sleep on top of my computer now because it's warm down there. Thanks, Pip. Yay, cat, says that one donut. Moo Man. Let's go, love this game, says Quick Sports Bets. I forgot to jump. Yeah, there's like a weird amount of input delay on this version of the game. Or maybe it's just my TV, I don't know. Maybe it's my monitor. I love Pippin, yeah. So, Molly M named Pippin after 6-time NBA champion Scottie Pippen. And Molly M's not even a sports fan, but we did love The Last Dance, the thing about the 1998 Chicago Bulls. Did anyone else see that series? It was actually really good. This part's annoying. Let's just dog fly over it. Let's get some life back. Ooh, yeah. And look at all the resources here. The energy resources. And the bees. Oh my gosh. Thank you, bees. Damn, they dropped a lot of honey for me. Here's the Discord invite. If you have questions for Karma, join the Discord. He will answer them. Yeah, I also have a Discord. You're right. And Sean R. just linked the Discord in the chat. I believe you can find that link in the video description as well if you're watching in post. Herp. No reason to do it like that. Yo, oh yeah, you get 2 E-tanks here. I guess because, like, the Yellow Devil is coming up and the game's like, this is a hard boss. Not the bees. But yeah, everybody knows this boss. He's the Yellow Devil, which is like, you don't learn that name until later. Like, when I was younger, I didn't know he was called the Yellow Devil. I just called him the guy that had parts and he formed himself. That's not very descriptive. But yeah, it's this guy with the eyeball. Well, you can kind of light up there, but like also hitting him with hard knuckle does a ton of damage. But yeah, you see what's happening here, like it's the Beastie Boys. He is malleable. What's the word I'm looking for? Modular, even. Crunch. Yeah, you pretty much want to hit him twice with the hard knuckle if you can. But you have to be real close or time it correctly in order to do that. Ooh, never mind, I did it great. Maybe I could have done it 3 times there. Maybe I could have punched him in the eye 3 times. This music's great, though. The Wily boss stage music. The Wily stage boss music is what I meant. Check his shadow. Punching is allowed. But yeah, look at this crazy castle. Unrelated to Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle. And now the music is different. Pip, don't bop me. I'm streaming. My cat, everybody. Aha! Wily Boss Stage 1, Mega Man 2, FTW. Yeah, classic. Classic NES theme right there. Thanks, the puppet. Sean, you're doing great. Let's get some ha back. Everything's fine and I'm fine. Dang it. Thought I could beat it. I remember that you are great, says Ralph P. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Can Gamer Cat return? She's like down here on top of my computer sleeping. Actually, I can probably show you. Pip. Pip, you're doing great. Not the greatest picture, but that was my cat, who is the greatest cat. Stream is very cool. Yo, Lucky Leprechaun, thank you so much. Tell your friends I'm great, and thanks for showing up. Tell your friends you're great, too. Sup, true gamer cat? Lol, gamer cat found the warm spot. Exactly. Whoa. Somebody turn out the lice in here. I'll get that. Oh, I don't even need to use a dog to help me get that severed head. That's normally what you need to find a severed head. I mean, look, they'll like find anything in the woods, you know. What am I talking about? Stay tuned to find out. Michelle Myers, what other games are you going to stream? Tonight, just this, but we're almost done with it. I do a ton of retro gaming, Michelle Myers. Lately, I've been streaming Dragon Quest VIII on PlayStation 2, as well as Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I love RPGs, but like also I love Mega Man and stuff. Hey KarmaJolt, how many other Mega Man games have you played before I have seen your streams? This is the first stream of yours I'm watching. First of all, welcome and thank you. I've streamed through Mega Man 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, X, X2, X3. Not Mega Man Soccer for some reason. Mega Man 2.5D was a great fan project that I did a video series of a while back. I'm currently playing through Mega Man Rock and Roll, which is another Mega Man fan game, which is awesome. So far, I really love it. That might be it. Just a handful. Try Mega Man 11. Oh yeah, I have that on the Switch. I bought that a long time ago when it was on sale. Never touched it, but it looks cool. Don't forget that the one on top is the one you attack. Yeah, Bullet Grievous? Exactly. Okay, so if I'm really good, I can do a cool glitch here. Ah, I messed up. Okay, so I didn't do a speedrunner strats here, but what you can do with this guy is like there's a crazy glitch here where if you shoot a couple bullets on screen as you're equipped with Rush Coil, then when the bullets are on screen, you switch to something else like Top Spin, the bullets will just instant kill. What's happening there is you usually cannot pause the game when there are weapon powers on screen, I'm pretty sure. So let's actually experiment with it now. So for example, if I have like a needle on screen, I cannot pause the game until the needle is gone. Same with Spark Shock, same with snakes. Can't pause the game while that snake is on screen. In fact, you can't even pause the game when regular bullets are on screen. But you can pause the game when you've got bullets on screen with like Rush Coil or something. So what you do is you shoot a couple bullets while you're equipped with Rush Coil, for example. Then you switch to another weapon. And when you unpause, the bullets that are on screen will suddenly gain the properties of whatever weapon you switch to. So, because Top Spin totally destroys that boss that I just blew up, what you can do is you can just shoot 2 bullets on screen, then switch to Top Spin from Rush Coil, and those bullets will deal a ton of damage to that boss. Is it faster than using just regular Top Spin on him? Yes, if you're good at it, which I am not. But it's still a cool thing to do, and if you are good at it, you can use it as a speedrun trick and save like a second or 2. Isn't that crazy? That's sick, dude, says the puppet. Hey, thanks. I learned that from someone who showed up to my last Mega Man 3 stream, I think. And I wish I could give them credit, but I don't remember who it was. Deleted that guy, yeah. So yeah, there's just a robot here that like can summon perfectly shaped cubes of trash. And as they hit him in the head, he throws them at you. I don't know if there's a way to dodge those or block them, but like, damn. Every single one of those guys has always hit me every time. Did I just slide right over that guy? What's that about? Sometimes you can do it, but sometimes you can't. Sometimes it works. Trash Compactor Man is right. Jeff Dennis Brown. Also, what's up, KarmaJolt? How you been? Says DTJ Adagio. God, my eyes are killing me so bad. I'm doing okay. I did like a 5-ish hour drive earlier today. So I am exhausted, but still very excited to be streaming for you. Thanks for being here. Is this the boss gauntlet already? Oh my gosh, we here. Let's go to this guy. I don't know who this is. Have you ever played WWF No Mercy? No, but what I have played is, WCW versus NWO World Tour and Revenge. I'm gonna save my life real quick here. Dead. Turns out I didn't need to do that because I didn't get hit after using that E-Tank. If I do this. I hurt him like a little bit. I actually can't tell. My wet. Oh, actually, that hurt him a lot. Stop this way. What some speedrunners do here is that, like, because he's invulnerable while he's doing that little magnet pull ability, you just kind of either have to wait it out or get hit by him to cycle through that phase real quick. So sometimes they'll just take a hit there to speed up that attack, that part of the fight. Remember, you're great. Yo, Mooman, you too. WCW NWO Revenge is such a good game. Played it yesterday again on my N64. Yeah, it's been forever since I played it, but I'd stream the hell out of that game. Anime Girl, what's going on? I'm like almost done with Mega Man 3. This is hard, man. He likes to bury his head in the sand like an ostrich. Or like the cartoon depiction of an ostrich, because ostriches don't actually do that. He hard. If you don't have the correct power to beat that guy, like, yeah, he can whoop you. He hits you real hard. But hey, this is Top Man, and he dies to punches. And I think there's like a weird glitch that happens in this boss fight, where if you beat him with Hard Knuckle, and you're like standing directly next to him when he explodes, you'll like freeze for a second or two. Yeah, I can't move. For just a couple seconds, and I don't know why. Alright, obviously this guy is weak to needles. Oh wait, he is weak to needles. And I can kill his snakes. I can kill his snakes with needles, which is weird because snakes have needles in their heads. They bite you with them. Such an overrated system. GameCube was the best. What's overrated, Peter Cristo? N64? Probably a little bit. Go into the videos listing of his YouTube channel. Yeah, Sean is saying, go into the videos listing of my YouTube channel and search whatever keywords interest you. If there's like a game you like, I've probably played it before. Sean, I appreciate you. Yeah, William Plays. I'm like trying to answer all the questions here, but like, dang, there's a lot of people in this chat. What is your cat's name? Says Ralph P. So the one sitting down here who is like now napping on top of my computer, that's Pippin. She's like 2 years old. My other cat with a mustache, that's Tiny Cat, and he's almost 11. Oh, you know what? Let's try the thing. Oh, that's not gonna hit him. I might have messed it up. Oh, actually that did a chunk there. I'm trying to get this glitch to work again. It's hard to get it against this guy because he doesn't stop. It's like hard to hit him. So yeah, that top spin bullet there did a chunk of damage. Almost died! But that was it! That was all the bosses. And I can get some of my energy back. Actually, I don't know what I need. Like, I have plenty of everything I'm going to need for the remainder of the game, I think. Oh, that was you exploding. I did for a second, too. Have you played Mortal Kombat? And I'm new to your channel, and I love it. Hey, Michelle Myers, thank you so much. You know what? I've never streamed a Mortal Kombat game. I play him every now and then. I was never like a huge fan of the series. But like, yeah, why not? I could play some Mortal Kombat. Final boss. Oh my gosh, yeah, we made it to the skull level, everybody. This is definitely the end of the game, and there's nothing else after this. Wily Man. He lives here. Dr. Wily lives here. I have to imagine he's in very good shape. If he lives in a castle where you have to just like jump everywhere and climb ladders and, you know, swim over spikes. I think you can spark this dude. I never loved the placement of that turret on him, I gotta say. I'm like, I don't care. Look, just to be extra safe, I'll use an E. But yeah, this is Dr. Wily in like a very slow-moving contraption that, like, honestly, like, he should have thought about the mobility of this machine. Like, oh, you have to wait for the little nail to go down into the ground before you can move again? Come on. Whoa, he had a slinky for a neck. That's crazy. Oh no, fake. Yo, my leg is falling asleep right now. I might just need to stretch. No, it's fine. We're at the real final boss now. It'll be fine. And I could get an extra life. Man. I know a lot of people will say, like, man, Mega Man games are really hard, but, like, this game does give you a ton of extra lives and E-tanks. Like, I'm kind of playing like a moron. A funny one, to whom you should subscribe. I waited for it to disappear, I guess. But, like, I'm stumbling through this game, and I've got 10 lives and 5 sodas. Intimidation. Yo, Giant Gamma? Ian Thomas, why can't you use beef stew as a password? Because it's not Stroganoff. Great dumb joke. I like that one. I think I want to use this. This is the final boss. This is the Gamma that Dr. Light was talking about earlier. And he's like, oh, something about the last element, blah, blah, blah. And there's a plot to this game. But, like, you can just jump up and throw shurikens at this guy. Then his head explodes. His tiny little head explodes. And then there's a new form. And it's like, aha, I will put an even gianter head on this guy. And I will ride it. I will work inside of it. That's what Dr. Wily's like. But yeah, you can just use top spin to, I think, one-shot this guy. And that's the end of the game. I'm not even looking at him right now. Don't look at me. GG easy. Easy peasy. I mean, I died a couple times. I did get a game over at one point. Where's Dr. Wily? Oh no, too late. Who was that mysterious, shadowy figure? Obviously, Shadow Man. Epilogue. This is where I learned this word, is Mega Man 3. You've regained consciousness. He's sweating so much. I found you lying here when I arrived. That's his voice. He sounds like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Like, Scoob, I wonder who brought you here. This whistle, it must have been Proto Man. 5678 VR, welcome. We just beat Mega Man 3, and here's a numbered list of robots made by Dr. Wright, mistranslation. Number 8, Elekman. Say ooh woo. Runtix, that's all you get. There's a Feremin, and here's Bomb Man. And I'm just running through a grassy field right now. Don't mind me. If I want to get home faster, I'd be sliding. Pretoman. Exactly, yes. William plays. Did you forget about me? Archangel 531? How could I? This is Roll, a housekeeping robot. I'm about to be walking through the woods. Mega Man's the former assistant to Dr. Wright. And this is Proto Man, new robot prototype, brother of Megami. Yo, he's got sunglasses? By the way, we beat the game, everybody. We did it. And here's the staff. But oh my gosh, I love Mega Man 3. This was my first Mega Man game. I was telling you about it earlier. You know what actually would be maybe even more appropriate for Proto Man is these, because like he's too cool for school and so are these glasses. But yeah, Mr. Banana, thanks for not saying that ever again in my chat. Appreciate you, Sean. Lol, just got here, GG, yo, whiny Jeff. I always feel a little guilty when people show up like right at the end of the stream, you know? Amir, what's going on? And TLKY official. How many times you played Mega Man? I've streamed this game all the way through on my channel a couple times before, and made a video series of it. Hi, my name is Rocky Chicken. I'm a YouTuber. Yo, Rocky Chicken? So am I. That's crazy. We got that in common. Bruh, I just joined, says Amber. Hey, welcome. You joined right for the credits, and I appreciate y'all showing up. Well, yeah, look at all these people who worked on this game. Ah, man. And this music? Very nostalgic. The whole game is, really. What time is it right now? I have a thing to go to at like 8, but I need to eat before that. Yo, how many YouTubers do I have in the chat? Raise your hand if you also make content on YouTube. No Koji Kondo? Thomas S? I don't think in this game. Presented by Koji Kondo. Never mind, you were right. I got a Kirby game. Hey, presented by Capcom. And I love that the stars are moving down on this one. You know what? I never realized that. Because in Shadow Man, when the lights turn off because of that machine, the stars move laterally. They move horizontally, but here, vertically. Just like my stream format. Oh my gosh. Everybody, thank you so much. This was so special to me because I love this game and I love sharing it with people who I love. And this was the first time that I ever did a live stream in like vertical shorts phone format. Spicy noodles. So thank you so much for being here to witness this and for making it great for me. Man, we got a lot of views on this one. We got 277 concurrent viewers. Never had nearly that many viewers in my stream before. So thanks so much for being here. If you want to do this again sometime, man, I'd love to have you back. Feel free to subscribe, because I'm going to do more Mega Man games like this. Like the video, I make a ton of content. I do glitch videos all the time. I also live stream all the time, so I would love to see you come back to the channel. But hey, until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Michelle Myers. I have a Street Fighter arcade machine at my house. Yo, that sounds insane. You know what, now that I'm thinking about it, I have a Donkey Kong Jr. arcade cabinet back there that I need to get working again before we sell it. It's been an honor, KarmaJolt. But yeah, thank you so much for watching me stream Mega Man 3 on the Mega Man Legacy Collection. Yo, you could rewind. Let's listen to the song backwards. Alright, that's awesome, and is enough of that. Thank you again, everybody, and I hope to see you soon. Again, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Liam Vincent, appreciate you for showing up. I'll see y'all later.